everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily. I want to apologize for my voice for today's video. I'm not feeling all that well. I'm pretty sure my whole family got COVID this past week, so it's been a rough one, but I still wanted to come in here and lock in and still do my cash stuffing. So let's just get in with the video so I can relax my voice a little bit. So let's jump right in. All right, this week we're gonna start off with my wallet. I'm so excited to be doing this again because before I was doing my allowance on gift cards and I'm so done with that. I'm excited to be back doing cash. So I started that last week. And then I still have a lot of money left over. So I'm gonna take this out and reallocate it towards some other funds and then restuff this. And then off camera, I am looking at my cash planning, which I'm supposed to be getting a cash planning one, like a notepad from the Aesthetic Dollar on Tuesday. So I'm very excited to have that. So I can have it not on my iPad so it doesn't dim off on me. So I am very excited about that. So for now, we're using the iPad. I'm gonna put all of this back here. All this leftover money, I should probably count it. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 in gas. And then in spending, we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. In eating out, this is probably my most used envelope, so I'm probably gonna stuff that more than I did. We have $1, 2, 3, $4. Yeah, now that I'm back to doing cash, I gotta reconfigure how I stuff these and like how much I use for each one, but it's a process. So in miscellaneous, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and $23. So overall, that makes it $80 left over in my allowance for the week, which I'm pretty happy with. So we're stuffing 120 in there. Yeah, I haven't reworked this yet. Don't judge me too harshly for that. I'm gonna move this up so it leans back more. Okay, so we're stuffing $120. This check is very small because I had to pay our mortgage and do stuff a little differently than what I normally would. So a lot of that got eaten up. Plus, we got double billed for our health insurance. They pulled it twice. So that took pretty much all the money I was gonna use today. So kind of just rolling with the punches right now. So for my allowance, I'm gonna give $40 for gas. See how that does. And then spending is gonna get $5. Eating out is gonna get $50. And I know that's a lot, but this is cover like all my lunches and a lot of my breakfast through the week, so that's why it is a lot more. So I've got $50 in there. And then how many fives did I use? Sorry. 1, 2, 3. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I don't know why my brain just wasn't working there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're getting $25 in miscellaneous. And I'm put more in here this week just because I don't do a whole lot of personal spending that I'm not doing in my personal binder, which you'll see in a minute. So this is more, if I overspend in any of these categories, I can pull it from there without having to go home and get into my binders. Kind of just to help curb my spending habits. So that is all for my wallet. Next up is my bills binder. And in here, I think I already mentioned that this check is extremely small, so we're only gonna be stuffing a little bit in here in student loan, and we're doing 20 in there. And then I did have to remake these placeholders. So the other ones are clear, like vellum ones. These ones are just regular printer paper. I screwed up my bills binder ones. I missed a few bills and double printed some that I didn't need to, so I had to redo them. And so they got all matching ones. I did these because I ran out of vellum paper. Eventually I'll probably redo them and put them back to vellum like all the other things are, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So in my mom envelope, I still have yet to see her, but I'm hoping that it's this week. We get to go see her on Wednesday, so this money will go to her, and the following cash stuffing, we will put the amount that we gave her in the other binder as placeholder money. Sorry, my brain could not think of that. Today we are adding $20. So to pay back my mom, we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $400. So $400 to pay back my mom. That is it for my current bills binder. I think I'm gonna feature this one more than the future bills one and just move the money as I need to over to that one. I'm still kind of figuring out how I want to use them. I got the idea from Aya Plans, but I'm not a month ahead on anything yet, so I think for now I'm just gonna do, once I have a full payment in here, I move it over. And I think that's probably how she started using it, but I don't know. So we're gonna just keep going the way I am and adjust my system accordingly. That's it for my bills. And now for my husband's binder. I also want to say I am at work, which is pretty normal for me now. So if there's any abrupt cuts, I do apologize for any weird cuts, but I kind of have to do this while I'm at work. So he is going to get $60, and there was one of these. I already used it. Okay, that sucks. There was one of these that was like a horrible 20, and I was gonna put it in here. I guess I put it somewhere else. I wasn't paying attention. And that is all his allowance has. So we're gonna toss that in here and call that one good. He kind of does this binder mostly by himself, just in his wallet, but I wanted to allocate certain money towards things that he deals with. So this one doesn't get stuffed nearly as much as the other binders, but that's fine. That is it for his binder. I'm gonna go a little out of order today. This is my savings challenge binder, which reminds me, I need to grab my pen. So normally I do my binder next, but I have leftover money, so I'm gonna do the order a little bit this week at least. So I'm gonna do my savings challenge binder first. So in here we are stuffing my annual challenge, and we are doing week 3 because I have $20 to put in here. They are titled weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I can do them whatever as long as I do 4 of them a month. So I'm trying to make it easier for me to actually stick with it, because if I don't have that amount of money, then I'm not gonna keep going with it. So that one is getting $20. So we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and $25 in there so far. And then we're not doing this one yet. I might move it because of that, but we'll see. Next up is the Flash Challenge, one of my personal favorites, which I am working on designing a whole line of these to kind of integrate into my Savings Challenge binder. But this saves up $30 by the end of it. I'm almost done. Today we are doing $4. So I'm gonna mark off this 4 here. But yeah, I'm gonna make like a whole Flash series and maybe a Lucifer series. Let me know what other series I should do. This is just one of my favorite shows. So we're doing $4 in here. 1, 2, 3, and $4. So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. We are almost 2/3 of the way there. I'm so excited. All right, so we got that. Now, was that in here? No, that wasn't this one. Okay. Yeah. Let me know what other like movies or shows that I should do that have like characters or symbols. That would be kind of easy to do that with. But yeah, I can't wait to make those and kind of show you guys what they look like. I'm really excited about it. Last but not least is my sinking funds binder. This is my personal binder. And this is what I'm doing with my leftover money. So I don't have anything in allowance here. Last week I just put it in here because I hadn't done my wallet yet. So I think I'll probably end up taking this one out, but for now I'm gonna leave it in. So cash setup, I'm gonna do, hang on. So cash setup is gonna get $7. My God, yeah, I really need to get that fixed. Talk to my husband about it. If you've been here for my videos, you know my frustrations with this. I love it, but I need it wider and I need to flatten it out so that it doesn't like rotate every time I touch it. Hair is gonna get, we'll do 10, but a 5 and 5 one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nails is gonna get the 20. My nails are pretty grown out. I don't know if you guys can tell if they're or not, but like, I do need to get new ones. I'm doing press-on nails right now because I might have enough to get press-ons, but I'm not gonna have enough to go to the nail salon all the time, nor am I gonna have the ability to get rid of my son, or like, get rid of him. That sounds mean. I mean like, have someone watch him so I can go. And I don't really want him inhaling all that all the time. So for now, this is for press-on nails, which I do need to order soon. So we have 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and $35. Why are these backwards? Okay, okay. And then new clothes. I'm gonna do these, $15. I need to get some work shirts, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna put the rest of this in business. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and $28. Really should have split this up more. Oh, yeah, I really should have split that up. Okay, whatever. It's fine, I promise. So in here, we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and $57 in business. That actually really makes me excited. Oh my god. So yeah. So if you don't know already, if you haven't seen my videos yet, my dream, or my goals, one of my biggest goals anyway, is to open up my own budget shop, making envelopes, placeholders, all that kind of stuff, these dashboards, pretty much almost everything I made, everything I use in my setup, I made. So like this, I made dashboards, this clear vellum, and then I have a bunch of different ones of these. This one is my clear marble one. Then I make all of these myself. These ones are also vellum, and I love the way these look. And then this is the name that it'll be under. It's Falcon Budgets, just like my channel. So yeah, and I make these specifically the size of money because I also make my placeholders the same size as well. So I'm very excited for those. Very excited to see what 2026 holds. And I do plan on filming a plan with me for 2026 once I get all my stuff together. I have a lot to do. So once I get all that together, I do plan on filming that and getting a video out. Alright guys, that is my video today. I hope you appreciated it and enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm very excited to have you all here. And if you like being here, go ahead and subscribe down below. Drop a heart in the comments, as well as what your favorite phone is, like if you're using it, that kind of stuff, and what you like about that phone. I work in a phone store, so I see all the phones all the time. And then like the video, it really helps boost my channel. And as a small creator, I really appreciate every single one I get. So I hope you guys have a great week. And I plan to see you 2 more times before Christmas, which I'm very excited for. We did all of our Christmas shopping already. So I'm very excited to give my son his Christmas this year. So without further ado, I will see you guys next week for my next cash stuffing. Bye.